Hello and welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I am Psychic Medium Carrie Muggs, and each week I pull a card from a deck to let you know what's coming up for the week and the signs and symbols to watch for. So last week was awesome. Lots of you reached out and told me how you found owls or clarity and how it was awesome. So that was so, I love it when that happens because I love how in sync it is. And I think I'm going to start posting on Instagram when I see signs, because I saw a lot of owls last week too, so I'll start posting it. And another spunky spirit, those of you who are just listening, I got another spunky spirit sweatshirt on. This one's a half sweatshirt. I love it. I think this one actually might be sold out, so I'll have to go look and see if I can get more on there. But lots of new stuff in the store, in the Spunky Spirit store, that you can find on Instagram. And my husband's going to start helping me do that, so there's going to be lots more stuff coming. So the deck that we are using this week is the Oracle of the Fairies. So it's by Karen K. So I love this deck. It's really pretty. On the front side of the deck, there's a pink lotus flower with a butterfly and a key. So this is like all of the cards look like this. So technically, you could use any of those as signs and symbols this week, but we don't even know what we're looking for yet. So let's pull a card and see what's coming up. Okay, so this one might be hard. Hidden depths. So something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. This kind of goes a lot with last week too, when we saw clarity, or we see an aha moment, or but something is going to come up this week, maybe something that you've been wondering, or a question that you've had, something that's been kind of hidden from you, or something that's been bugging you, or you needed the answers to. It's a lot like clarity last week, but I feel like this one was something you didn't know about, because it says in here, something hidden is about to come to light. Here's the thing. It can be something at you, and I always say this because this could be in any depth of your life. This could be something in your career, in your business, in your relationships, being a parent, being family stuff. Something that you weren't aware of is going to come to light to you, but don't be afraid of this, and don't be scared of it, because honestly, when things come to light, it means that like out of, how do I explain it? When something comes to light, it's actually good. It might hurt, or it might be a surprise at first, but honestly, it's for your best good. It's for your highest good, because then you can acknowledge it and then you can move forward. So things in secret, things in dark are not good things. They are not of the light. They're not a high frequency. So, and then when things come to light, you can actually heal it, or you can come to terms with it and figure out how to heal it. So just know that when things come to light, it's actually a good thing. Now, sometimes when things come to light, it can actually be very painful. So just be aware of that. And sometimes it can be very freeing and liberating. This card does say, when we expose what's hidden, we can become free. But it's also saying perhaps a secret memory at the back of your mind. So this could be something that you have forgotten about in the past, like a memory. Maybe it's time to heal this week, and so you're remembering something from a past life, or so if you have really weird dreams, or maybe remembering something that happened in your childhood. It doesn't mean it has to be bad. It can be awesome, because it can spread light on why you're being triggered. So, for instance, my grandmother didn't know why she was I think I might have told this story, so if I have, bear with me, but she was always afraid of speaking in public, and it would terrify her, and she didn't know why. And so she had a memory, so she kind of I don't know if she did I think she did therapy. And she had a memory where when she was in second grade, she went up to the board to work out a math problem, and her pants fell down, and everybody laughed at her in second grade. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that was it was a traumatic event for her, but coming to light, or having that memory come to light, gave her the freedom and the knowledge of why she was afraid of speaking out in public or speaking in groups. And it helped her heal that, and then she became fantastic at it. So just know that things that do come to light, or memories that you do have, they have a reason. They have a reason that they're coming through, and that you need to either acknowledge them or you need to understand why they're coming through. And if you don't know why, ask your guides. Ask your guides to show you why this memory is coming through, or why this past thing is coming through, or why this hidden secret is coming up. And then maybe do automatic writing about it, or meditation about it, and just write at the top of the paper, what would you have me know about this? Or what do you want me to know about this? And just continue to write what comes from your heart, and what your thoughts are about it, and that will help you heal it. And then if it gets to be too much, that's a lot for this week, but if it gets to be too much, then maybe your guides do want you to go to counseling, or maybe they just want you to process things. I tell people all the time in my readings, Spirit never usually brings up past trauma unless it's blocking you from moving forward now. So if it is blocking you from moving forward now, they'll bring it up. So if there's something in the past or a secret that's hidden, they like you to live in the now. So if the reason why they're probably bringing it up is because you do need to acknowledge it, and you do need to process it. Now, whether you can do that on your own, and through meditation or automatic writing, or whether you might need counseling for it, it's good that it's coming through so you can acknowledge it, because 90% of the problem is just acknowledging that it's there, right? Acknowledging that this is an issue that I need to take care of. So I'm going to let the signs be a key, because there's a key on the card, and a key helps you open doors to possibilities. So this memory, or this thing that's going to come up for you in the past, or this secret that's hidden, is going to unlock unhidden treasures for you. So keys are going to be a sign, a lotus flower is going to be a sign, and a butterfly or fairy wings are going to be a sign. And then also too, I'm going to have the sign, let's have water, because the fairy is in a pond or streaming. And this is perfect, because here's what I want you to know. Notice that she's in a river. Rivers flow and rivers keep going. Stagnant water that just sits, it can't grow. It can't grow. It just sits there, and you can't drink it. It gets diseased and ill. So this is promoting your growth. Don't just sit there and ignore what's coming up, and just don't be stagnant like a pond. Just keep growing. This is for your growth. Remember that this is for growth. And also too, there's green mountains around her, or waterfalls. So any kind of water or waterfalls is going to count. And there are no numbers on this card. So I'm going to use the numbers 222, which means you're going in the right direction, and 999, which means you have to let something go to let something new in. So this thing that's coming through is something you have to process to bring new things in. So, wow, that's a lot. That's a big week. So hopefully, please let me know if you see these signs, or please let me know how this helped, because I love it. And sometimes I want to share it with people. So let me know if I can do that too. So I love you guys so much, and I mean it, and I know this is going to be a big year, and I'm excited for you to be on this journey with me. And remember, you are the magic.